Raychell Rose was successful in her reality wrestling return, and really our reality wrestling return, a couple weeks ago when she fought newcomer Danny B and got a quick victory, which now puts her in line for this match tonight against the Pink Dream. If she's able to win this, you would have to imagine that a Diamonds Championship opportunity at Roxy is in her grasp. The ever-confident Queen of House Rose, will Alex Gracia bend the knee? And there she is, one of the fan favorites here at the World Gym Arena, crowd or not. The Pink Dream, Alex Gracia, the former Diamonds Division champion, making her return here at Reality of Wrestling in our Row Restart. You want to talk about somebody who's itching at a shot to get another opportunity at that Diamonds Division Championship? It's obviously Alex Gracia, so both these women motivated in our contest here this evening. And there it goes, our opening bell from Isaac Bouillon, and we are underway. Sign of showmanship, sportsmanship rather, from Alex Gracia, Raychell Rose. Oh, it looks like she's actually going to do it. Well, maybe not the best show of sportsmanship, but nonetheless, here we go. Opening tie-up, collar and elbow. These two women trying to outpower one another in the center of the ring. And it looks like Alex Gracia might have the advantage, putting Raychell Rose into that top turnbuckle there. Oh, a little bit returning the favor from the Pink Dream, just patting Raychell Rose on the cheek there. Well, we saw a collar and elbow to see who had the strength there, and now a test of strength, a little old school action from Raychell Rose. And it looks like Raychell Rose has the advantage on the Pink Dream with some educated feet. And now Alex Gracia has got a hold of that wrist, gets her leg, trips her up. Roll through. Another taunt there from Alex Gracia and a beautiful arm drag. The Pink Dream has definitely put in some work over this quarantine period, working on her technical skill, showcasing that for us in the early goings of this contest. Raychell Rose reversal, side headlock. Look at Raychell Rose's form, very beautiful, extending those legs, trying to get as much pressure. But Alex Gracia finding a way out of it, sweeping of the legs. She's gonna go for a cover, no, picking Raychell Rose up. Irish whip, reversal by Raychell Rose, and look at that, beautiful. Oh, and a kick to the side of the dome. Cover here, one. I think Raychell Rose grabbed that bottom rope. Alex Gracia, she even is admitting poor positioning there inside the squared circle, too close to the rope. It was easy for Raychell Rose to get that rope break, and now she might be setting her up for a little 619 action, and Raychell Rose caught it, had it well scouted. Oh, and just falling right up flat on her back. Raychell Rose, she's gonna go for a cover here. No, she's just gonna put some fists to the face. Referee needs to do his job, count of 4. Raychell Rose needs to stop, or she's gonna find herself disqualified. You can see the effects of those fists on the side of the cranium of the Pink Dream. More of a nightmare from Raychell Rose. And now that boot right into the middle of the throat, choking her out. Look at that, utilizing every second that she can to that 5 count. Raychell Rose, she might not break the rules, but she's definitely going to bend them if she wants her way. Oh, and a shoulder thrust after trying to cut off Alex Gracia's oxygen there in the corner with that foot thrust. Now just sending him right into the diaphragm of Alex Gracia to issue with those big shoulder thrusts. And again, working on that upper neck, the neck region of Alex Gracia. She has a plan. She knows the Pink Dream is quick in her offense, and she's trying to drain the body of oxygen, cover 1, 2, kick out after 2, so that Alex Gracia cannot get oxygen to those muscles and can't get that agility going. Oh, and just a beautiful, look at that. Picks her up, goes for a second one. She's gonna go for the hat trick, and she does, gets it. Raychell Rose, all business, all aggression against the Pink Dream. 1, 2, and a kick after 2 again from Alex Gracia, but Raychell Rose asserting herself as the aggressor in this contest and looking like a championship contender while doing it, but the Pink Dream now firing up. And cutting her right off is Raychell Rose. Raychell Rose came in with a game plan, a big chop knocking Alex Gracia down to the mat, flat on her back. She came in with a game plan, and she is executing it, not just stepping on the back of that neck. That has definitely been the target for the Queen of House Rose. She's gonna go for a suplex right here. No, Raychell Rose, that means 1-2 cover. Alex Gracia with the reversal on Raychell Rose. A show of offense there for a moment. Had me tongue-tied. But now Raychell Rose just right back, and again on the back of that neck. She's going to have to go to him. Take an ice bath and put some ice on that neck after this contest. Win, lose, or draw. Some signs of life there from Alex Gracia. But Raychell Rose, again, throwing her right into the corner, right into that turnbuckle, where she moved out of the way, and a backbreaker, a backstabber, out of desperation from the former Diamonds Division champion to the Queen of House Rose. Raychell Rose, though, smartly by that bottom rope, holding on for dear life, does not want to give Alex Gracia an opportunity to get back in this one. And Alex Gracia knew that might have been her only shot. She's trying to get some oxygen back to those muscles. She's going for the second time. She finally hits it. The 6-1-9. Oh, and a beautiful roll through senton splash. And an enziguri. Cover 1, 2. And a shoulder up at the last moment. Interesting pinning attempt from Alex Gracia, the former Diamonds champion. This would mean everything for Raychell Rose to beat a former champion and really assert herself in this division. Raychell Rose has been somebody who's been on the periphery of championship contention, and a W in her column tonight would definitely get her that opportunity she has sought out for so long. But Alex Gracia is not one to go down without a fight. She is back in this with Raychell Rose holding her by the hips, preventing that forward motion, preventing the inertia, and a big spear from the Queen. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. Somehow, some way, at the last possible opportunity, Alex Gracia got that shoulder up. Even though it's been in spurts, Alex Gracia has shown some semblance of offense, but you have to think the story here is how great Raychell Rose has looked in this post-quarantine era. But a roll through again and looking for a submission hold. No, a pinning attempt. And now these two women just reversing it, rolling around the ring. One not getting the advantage on the other. But what is Alex Gracia doing here? Got her in a submission maneuver. And that pressure is going right on the... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not exactly sure who had the advantage there. It looks like Raychell Rose started to rake the eyes of Alex Gracia. Talk about a desperation attempt. Oh my goodness. Huge flying. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3. Raychell Rose has defeated the former champion, and Raychell Rose is still the queen of the house. Huge victory and the usual sign of disrespect for her opponent. But now Raychell Rose has strung together 2 wins in a row. And 2 very impressive ones against a former champion, no less. We might think